Greetings, 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 and welcome to yet again, yes, Snapshot. It's the home of the 15-minute selfie with Marilyn Green. I'm Marilyn Green. You know me, the hostess with the THEE mostest, right? So today we're going to be bringing up a beautiful person, who's doing some amazing, amazing work in the community. But we're not going to bring her up yet. Of course, I got to advertise just a little bit. You know how the things go. Okay. So a snapshot is where you get to do only you. So if you want to come on, hey, you can just contact me. Or if I see you out there doing stuff, people know I'll give you a call and say, hey, you need to be on here telling other people about your stuff, right? But once we start the show, I want you to please share it, share it, share it, share it. Tag a friend. Somebody needs to know. They really need to know what this subject is coming up. So please share the show. Tag a friend, right? So without further ado, I'm going to bring her up. And let me say a little bit about her. This is the person I've known for a long time, okay? And guess what I know about her? And this is what I love about her. She is always the same. Always the same. She has the same personality. She's friendly. She's always gonna talk to you. She has never changed. And I know what, 50 years maybe. I don't know how long, 50 plus. But she's never changed. No matter when I see her, she's always the same. But I'm gonna bring her up here without further ado. I'm gonna bring her on up here. Let me add it to the stage and let me stop some stuff here. Let me hide this. And then I want to hide this. Hello there.
Hello.
Augustine James, how are you?
I am doing awesome.
I know you're doing
Awesome.
awesome. This is Augustine James. I know her as Broadnax too, okay, right?
Yes.
But she's a James. She's been a James for a long time.
Yes.
But
40 some years.
how many years?
43 years.
Oh my God, I should be giving you a Purple Heart then today. Instead of talking about what you got coming up. But
I know that's right, girl.
oh my goodness. So you can see she is the CEO of Celess Helping Hands. It's a non-for-profit. And wow, my first big question is saying to you, asking you this. Where you get this name from and why you start this organization? Where did this come from?
Celeste Helping Hands, I named it in honor of my mother, Celeste Broadnax, because she was always out there in the community trying to help people in her work, in the community, serving people. And I just want to honor her. And when I think about her hands and people after she passed away, so many people were telling about how she helped them and how she guided them and provided protection for them. I didn't even know. So that is the main reason why I founded the organization, because I wanted to continue her legacy, how she uplifts people and how she provided services or she referred them to different services. So we were established in 2009, and I did it part-time, but now we're full-time since 2020. And we're just making it work because we want to help people in need, those youth and families that are in need. That is our goal, is to make sure that they find the resources, the tools, the guidance and education that they need in the community and with us.
That sounds really good. You can never, ever, to me, have too many community organizations, because if one don't do, the other one will do. And also it's a bunch of nice community collaboration that takes part.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like you have I forgot what they call it. It's a gap, no gaps in services. So if you have a gap, and then you're going to make sure that it's fulfilled over there. Now,
yes.
What makes you all so unique? Non-for-profits, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What makes you all so unique? What's that one thing that makes you all unique?
I consider our organization a gap filler.
Okay.
Because we provide with our youth initiative program, we provide life skill classes, and we do things that guide them, assist those young people with transitioning to adulthood. And in that program, we focus on things that they may need after they've received our services. You know, a lot of times we have organizations that'll provide them with the training for maybe teaching them how to be have a trade or something like that. But a lot of these organizations don't follow up with them 6 months down the line,
Right.
or when the youth goes out into the community and they get their little house and they're trying to organize their finances and things like that. There's a lot of times the organizations that place them in those positions, after 3 to 6 months, they let them go. They don't even keep up with them. So our goal is to make sure that we follow up with them, make sure that they have the things they need, give them the encouragement they may need. We don't have to, hold their hand, but at least be there. And they know that we are there in order to sustain what they're going through. Because, life is going to happen.
Lifing. It be lifing. That's the word now. It be lifing. Okay. So, you lifing whether you lifing it, you're
exactly
liking it or not. It's life.
Exactly.
Right? That's
exactly.
right. That's right. Man, I'm excited for what you guys are doing, and I love the fact that it's in memory of your mother, and that you're giving back. Now, I mean, behind the scenes, you guys, we was talking a little bit, and I want to talk about something off the topic a little bit, but it's still on. Now, I know that you told me that you were in social work for many, many, many years.
Yes.
But something happened, and all of a sudden you went full time with Celess Helping Hands. Tell us, because that's the God part of this. Go ahead.
Oh, yes.
Tell us.
So I found this Celess Helping Hands in 2009, and we did like 2 projects a year. And I was working full time, and we did the organization function part time. But in 2020, I got COVID. And I mean, I was down and out for a year. I couldn't even drive.
Whoa.
And during that process, the Lord was talking to me, he said, this is my ministry. You got to get out there. I raised you back up because you still have work to do.
Yes.
And so I just started praying and started looking, at different things. And he said, you know how to work with children. Not only do you have children, but you know how to work with parents. And so in that process, I decided to retire from the workforce and start working with Celess Helping Hands full time. And we've been doing it ever since, working with youth and parents. That's our target audience.
Right. It's amazing. And this word is for somebody. It's amazing how sometimes we are doing, and God would train us. He would train us.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
What he wants you to do, but then when he's ready for you to do it, and and I ain't gonna say you wasn't hard, you was hard headed, but I
was. You had me creating curriculum and classes for everybody else. He says, that's not what I told you to do. I want you to do this for me.
And it's so much easier to do it for other people because you just do it, you be done, but when you're doing it yourself, it takes a whole lot of energy,
Yes,
so he had to do what he had to do, because it's like, wow, you just ain't listening. Okay. I mean, this one like this, you may have heard it, but you wouldn't listen, or you was listening, didn't hear it. But I'm glad that you finally answered the call and picked up the phone and knew it was him telling you need to go on and do this thing, and I'm happy because you was doing it, but you wasn't doing it in the fullness that he wanted you to do, right?
Exactly.
Right. I got you. So, hey, I know you're on here because you got a super big project that's coming up.
Yes.
I'm excited about it because we talked a little bit about it, but the biggest thing that I love about this is that we know you work with youth, but you also need to bring them parents in there.
Yes, ma'am.
And you also have an understanding that everybody ain't wanting to go to, and I'm gonna put this up here now. Everybody ain't wanting to go to college, Some of them just want to go to get a trade or get something of that nature. So you all play a vital role and making sure that we'll just take the name Jumpstart for Your Future Career. And this is coming up on September the 5th. It's coming up this week.
That's right.
So tell us about what do we expect to see when we come? And I say when we come because people are coming, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what can they expect to see?
they can expect to see a one-stop shop. You're not talking about just colleges. We're talking about colleges, universities, organizations that can provide them guidance on how to become employed when they, before they get out of high school or when they graduate from high school. There's so many different trade schools. We have a few trade schools that are going to be coming. So that, and it's not, and it's an opportunity for parents to come too. Because, you know, a lot of times we set this up for the senior high school students that are going to graduate next year. Sometimes the students get excited with just seeing the information, but they don't know what to ask. So we want the parents to come out too, because this is a school day, and some of the schools are not going to be able to come, but the parents can come and ask questions and get guidance on how to push their child's future to a higher level, because it's a lot of information out there and sometimes it can get confusing. And we have that one-on-one, it's about our organization. We offer mentoring and guidance and walking through how to go about fill out the applications and how to fill out the paperwork for college. And then once we finish that, we can refer you to other organizations that can take you a little bit further. So it's going to be an awesome opportunity. So we're not just, and we're going to have military people there too. So it's going to be all types of opportunities for people to see the different options that they have. And sometimes I meet so many young people. They say, I just want to make more money. They have no idea how to go about doing it. So we can carry them through those steps. And that's what this college and career fair is about, offering the different services and opportunity and resources for them to start their journey towards adulthood.
Yes. Okay.
But that's what we want. We want them to be guided to leave the home and do.
Yes. But you know what? Another thing, a lot of parents are so intimidated by that paperwork, you know, and their child may want to go, but they don't know how to help them to go. You know, so if they come to this event, are you guys equipped, or I know you're gonna do maybe some follow-up or something of that nature? How would that work if they come? You know, sometimes people don't really they want to take the information, go home with it, and whatever. Are you all set up so that they can just come right back around and call you or whatever? Okay, tell us about that.
So when they come in, when people come in, like the parents or the students, we have a sign-in sheet and it has on there your interests. And then, you know, they can talk to the person that's taking information. They'll write down what they need to know or what their interest is. Then we're going to give them information with our contact information on it so that they can get in touch with us. But if they want us to get in touch, we'll follow up. And I'll follow up with them to see what it is they're needing. Because a lot of times parents don't understand some of the information that the paperwork, like the financial aid paperwork asks for. I don't have to put my information on there. They ought to know that. No, they don't know that.
They don't know you.
They don't understand that the information, the financial aid information that you put on there is going to affect how much money that kid gets for to go to school. You know, you never know. So it can be a hindrance or it can be a help. So, and it helps us to understand where to redirect you to, because say, for instance, you do make too much money, but there's also ways for the students to get grants and scholarships, but that's a consistent process that parent and that student has to work through. You just can't just apply one time and don't follow up with the people. So we talk them through all of that to try to help them understand the process and the purpose of staying connected with the organizations that they're trying to get scholarship and grant money from.
And I think we haven't mentioned this, but it's absolutely free.
It is. It is free.
What did they say? It's free 99. Free 99. That's how much it costs. Free 99. So basically, so basically, it is a no excuse. You know, it's from 9 to 1. You know, you can just come in. It's almost like a what's that? What do they call them? Drive-bys? You know, you just drive on by, come in there, and get all the information that you need. And hey, why not tell a friend? You know, it's never. Please note, it's never too early to start talking about it.
That's right.
Don't even start to say, well, hey, you know, well, my child is in the 5th grade. Said, nope.
Come on out.
Come on out. get equipped, see what's out there. You never know. It's at the
Mm-hmm.
Salvation Army. It's in Belleville, and Glory Place is right off of West Main, correct?
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay. It's at the Salvation Army. And hey, our contact information is right there. So take a look at this, and I'm gonna take this down now, and I'm gonna put up some information here. So if you need to email her, here's her email right here. No excuse. All right. Now let's go to that website. You need to also see all the great super things, other things that they're doing. Okay. They're touching their community, and they may not be the loudest or the ones that's everywhere, but that's okay. They doing their job, right? And also
Amen.
right here on Facebook, here it is. I love to give no excuse. I love to give no excuses. I really do. So yeah. So we are wrapped for our time now, and you tell us what you want to say last, except for come on out and don't play. What else you got to say?
I just want to encourage our young people. You all are our future. When I think about helping hands, there's so many opportunities out there for you, and I want you to be prepared. So parents, prepare your children for success. They have so many barriers already that are, that life offers. Let's give them. It's that knowledge is power.
Yes,
Let's equip them with the knowledge that they need so that they can get out there and make things happen for themselves, and let them know it's okay to fail, but get up, keep
that's right.
going. Don't stop if you fail. Just we here. That's what the hands are for,
That's it.
to hold you up,
A helping hands. Let me do them. That's a little logo.
to hold you up. Yes.
I love it. Thank you so much. So, hey, you guys have been listening to Snapshot, home of the 15-minute selfie with me, And you know what? It is where you get to do only you. So, hey, you need to come on here and have some fun with me, because I love to have fun, right? So, yeah, just have some fun and talk about the things that you guys are doing in the community. So, until next time, right? This has been Snapshot again, home of the 15-minute selfie with me. Thanks so much, Augustine James, and big success with your fair. Take care now.